only fire, only fire. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me. Mercy is dead. Mercy is dead, and I'm still standing. Voices crawling in my head like parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust, every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to play loud. If silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in to burn. Your voice pulls me from the grave into a war I can't break. You ignite storms within my chest, and longing never ends. To lost souls with jagged edges, held by self-made pledges. Tried to ride, to run, but still you stay like shadows that till night turns day. Every memory stings like steel. You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. A lullaby sung by death. Still I reach for what destroys. Still I drown in all your noise. I fall to pieces in your hands, yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal scars, raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fault taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am the storm you. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos all alone. From ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne. Undefeated. Undefeated. I begged the dark for mercy once, it laughed and shut the door. So I learned to kill my innocence and never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my fate from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll carve my justice deep. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am not your ghost. I am the storm you walk. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all from ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne. Undefeated. We walk on the ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur. Your voice pulls me from the grave into a war I can't breathe. You ignite storms within my chest, raging longing never ends. Two lost souls with jagged edges, bound by self-made pledges. I try to run, but still you stay, like shadows that won't fade away. Eternal agony carved into love so deadly yet divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust. No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape. Tear down my walls, let every broken piece fall. Take for what's left, leave my soul bereft. Leave my soul bereft. Even when silence takes control, your ember burns inside my soul. Eternal agony. eternal agony, where you bury me silently. Tear it alive, I'm chained to your cruelty.
My heart collapses under your name. Every beat fueling the flame. You tear me down and pull me near.
A cycle built from fate.
Your love devours like midnight tide, dragging me to the darker side. Still I reach for what destroys. Still I drown inside your voice.
I break apart, but still return. Some lessons we refuse to learn. Eternal agony, savage and slow. A fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every plea echoes through the dark. Still I follow your mark.
Rip me open, leave nothing unbroken. Tear my fate in two, I still run back to you.
Even when hope begins to freeze, your flame drifts on the dying breeze.
So I reach the winds and fall, still I drown in tragedy.
Savage and slow, a fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every plea echoes through the dark. Still I follow your mark. Eternal agony, savage and slow. Eternal agony, savage and slow. Eternal agony, savage and slow. A fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every plea echoes through the dark. Still I follow your mark.
Rip me open, leave nothing unbroken. Tear my fate in two, I still run back to you.
Even when hope begins to freeze, your flame drifts on